another song. The one that, again, just in terms of the emotional impact, See You Later, this one really got to me the first time listening. I don't know if it was just because it was the end of the double disc reaction and it was probably 2:30 in the morning at this point. But the lyrics on this one are pretty intense. And as is the case with a lot of Elliott Smith songs, one element can take up your attention so fully the first several listens and you don't even really get to fully appreciate all of it without coming back to it. Setting aside all of the heavy lyrics, the guitar part is very cool. There's a few live videos of him playing this, but this one I think is the best in terms of finding his hand shapes. You can see pretty clearly. So let's get the tuning. Oh, and you also see him tune up for this, right? Open C, same tuning for Speed Trials, Ballad of Big Nothing, some others. Oh, this is a cool shape. One cool thing about learning these Elliott Smith songs is I'm not used to playing in open tunings and stuff, so I've gotten used to certain shapes. Like if I want to play a minor chord, this is the way you do it. This is one way to do it. This is the way Elliott Smith always has done this in the songs of his I've learned. This is really consistent. So it comes up again here. This is a new one though. You can either add these three or not the pinky and just those two. Or with the pinky. This is so cool. We're heading down to that minor chord. And then, oh, what is right here? This is a new chord for me too. Okay, what the heck is this? I think this sounds like a 2/7 with the third in the bass. Man, this is crazy. Okay, so, quicksand. Put the chord shot up, don't worry. Ow. All right. Look at that foot tapping. Drummer. Yeah. All right. There's one other live video I already know of on the John Bryan show. Would be very nice if it had continued more, or I don't even know if it got fully picked up. What's this? If anyone knows the story of the John Bryan show, yeah, I mean, there's a couple very iconic Elliott Smith performances. Those details, instead of just going, sounds fine, but he's going, made out of night train. Just the low strings, which just has a different timbre to it. Can't feel it at all. Can't feel it at. This is so cool. So at first you can wonder, like, if he's going for this chord and he wants that sound, why doesn't he go back to the minor 6 chord? He already used this. Oh, what is my camera telling me? Oh no. Thought it'd be easier to make these videos, this format, just going straight through, but I'm gonna end up with like 100 gigs of footage for this 20-minute video. So I was saying we got this 6 sound again, 6 chord, which is minor, since we're in a major key. He has this chord. To this one, these are new to me, so we've walked down. That's the 4th, and instead of playing normal minor 6 chord, he plays this. And I think possibly why he was thinking of that is we've walked down 1, 7, 6, 5, sharp 4, 4, 3. We jump up an octave, but this is really common. You displace that note up an octave, and we basically continue this scale. Go. And that's just such a little detail that adds so much. That is fucking awesome. Okay, so check that out. This is at the end of the second phrase of the verse. It's talking about a joyride. I don't know the lyrics memorized yet. Fucked up from inside. Bends in a man. True man doesn't feel it at. So cool. Even though there's so much complexity in these songs, when he wants just a major chord and he's in open tuning, he doesn't add something all the time if it doesn't need to be there. See you later. He just moves it up here at all. Cool. This is why these videos, I have so much fun making them, and why I think they're important is because there's details that he adds on repetitions that just bring a new layer of emotion or increase the storytelling. I mean, it's just cool musical details. So the chorus section, see you later, has these simple barred chords to the 6. So this time he goes, see you later, if I see you at all. He does, I think, this chord, I'll have to double check, adding just 2 frets higher with his pinky on the high string. So all of a sudden it's, instead of falling down from this 1, if I see you at all, which is part of what I think probably hit me so much. I'm so heartbreaking hearing this the first time. See you later is usually such a light-hearted thing to say to a friend when you say goodbye. But if I see you at all, I mean, that fucking hits. So descending from 1 to 6 like this is something that composers in the classical, what's called the canon in Europe, use that technique all the time. It's actually part of what's called a lament progression. It's part of that. That one goes down to 5 at the end. But this time, if I see you at, instead of a minor chord, the major version. If I see you at all. And I remember this, then the last time he plays a sus. So it's not major or minor. The shit that he's singing about, and it's when you have a relationship with someone who's an addict or you're going through that yourself, you can't help it. You can't control it from the outside. So you have to just pull back sometimes, and that's so hard to do if you care about the person and you're worried about them. And so if I see you at all, it's kind of like you don't feel that hopeful. Then the second time, this chord, it's major. I mean, it's not so literal necessarily, but it's just interesting how it mirrors the way classical composers would use these chords. That these chords is called text painting, when the harmony mirrors or develops in some way the meaning of a piece underneath the lyrics. And this last time, we get what's called a sus chord, sort of simple conclusions, major or minor, happy or sad. And so landing on the sus chord, where you have a 4th instead of a major or minor 3rd, is amazing. We're gonna get it clean. Here we go.
chain made out of night train to keep your memory down.
A little slide here.
Quicksand from the main man to drown everything out. We were out on the joyride, fucked up from inside, always at a dead stop from sticking pins in a miniature man who can't feel it at all. See you later, see you later, if I see you at all. See you later. Since it killed all your other cares. See you later. See you later. If I see you at all. See you later. See you later. If I see you at all. See you later. See you later. If I see you at all. See you later.
All right. It was a little confusing going from the live versions to this. Some slight differences. The part itself, very detailed, as you can tell. There we go. I took requests. I did my best. Hope you're impressed. And if not, gotta wait to see what's next. But that's the deal. New Disaster and See You Later. Not quite as formal as my normal videos, but we're continuing with the Either Or series. The full No Name Number 5 video will be out soon. Thanks so much for watching and stay tuned. At the end of the month, we're gonna do another poll to see what other tracks you'd like to see me cover. And every month I'm gonna do one of these. It doesn't have to be an Elliott Smith song, doesn't have to be a Heat Miser song, just something you wanna see me cover. And I'm gonna be posting a detailed transcription in tab form on the Patreon as well. Well, that's all for now. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. See you next time.